Hey guys, it's time for favorites. I'm excited about this month's favorites. I got a lot of stuff to tell you about, and I have 2 regrets. To get right into it, so we don't waste any time, first thing is a fragrance. It is from Bath and Body Works. Forever Red is a fragrance that, if you've been with me for a while, I hauled this around the holidays. You know, they had buy 2, get 1 free. That's when I picked this up. Delicious fragrance. I'm horrible at describing fragrances. It's just one of those, it's a very adult, sexy kind of a fragrance. I usually get fruity and flowery. Those are my 2 zones usually for fragrances. You know, I either smell like a piece of fruit or a bouquet of some type of flower. And this is not that. It's just a very sultry kind of a scent. I spray it at night. I spray myself with it at night. It's just really, really good. The regular price, I think this is in the 20s, but I have the Fine Fragrance Mist. I've really been enjoying using it, and it has lasted because look how much I've used so far, and there is a lot left. This is an 8-ounce bottle, and I have barely cracked the surface, and I feel like I've used this a lot since I purchased it, you know, at least a couple times a week, so I like the way it's going. I'm going to have this a very long time, so check that out. Smell it the next time you are at Bath and Body Works. I think you might like it, so just smell it and see if it's, you know, your kind of thing. The next thing is a color that I cannot believe it's taken me so long to get into, and I just love it. I wear this thing out. It is CoverGirl's Hot number 305 lipstick, and it is my thing. I swear I love this color. I already did the swatch for you. This is just a beautiful blue-based red. The only thing I'll say about CoverGirl lipsticks is Maybelline, hands down my favorite lipsticks at the drugstore. CoverGirl, the reason they aren't my favorite, I have a lot more Maybelline, let's be honest, but the reason CoverGirl is not my favorite, because this color and the other Fifth Avenue Fuchsia, which I love from CoverGirl, they stain your lips. That color will stay with you into the next day after you take it off. Hot will, Fifth Avenue Fuchsia will. It's just, it angers me a little bit, but it doesn't make me stop using the colors because they're so great. So just a word to the wise, if you haven't tried one of these colors from CoverGirl and it's a bright color, chances are it will stain on you. The next thing is something that I cannot believe. I've been using this over a year and I've only used this much. Look at that. It's Sally Hansen's Instant Cuticle Remover. You like my nails? My nails are all different colors. You know why? Because I'm testing out all the speckle polishes. I have Hard Candy's blue, I have Illamasqua's purple, and I have Deborah Lippmann's pink. And I'm gonna, every day, I'm gonna well, not every day, every other day, I'm gonna do an update on my blog and let you know how this is going, which is wearing better, because a lot of people want to know which one should I buy, the $19 one, the $4 one, Hard Candy, whatever. So yeah, I'll be letting you know. Anyway, this is great. I put this on each nail, just a drop on each nail, and I use a Q-tip and just push things back, and I love the way this makes my nails look clean, takes care of the cuticles, and I use so very little of this. I could have this for a long time. This is 1 ounce, and I want to say it's less than $10. It's just great to pick up at the drugstore if you want. Like, I don't ever go get manicures. I decided a couple of years ago I was going to deal with my nails on my own. I went to a bunch of different nail people, got manicures, watched what they did, and just decided I was going to take care of my nails myself, and it's been a very long time since I got a manicure. If you want to, you know, take care of your nails and you need something that's quick and fast and easy to use to make your nails kind of look like they were professionally done, this is it. Okay, this color I am wearing, I love, love, love. I love the Tarte lipsurgence, the matte ones. They're my favorite. I have a couple of the regular ones, but the matte ones are my favorites. Mattes, I love mattes on the lips because they just last a long time. Matte lipsticks last so long on the lips. Fewer touch-ups, it's lazy girl's finest makeup, okay? So this is Envy, and I have really bright, the other 2 matte lipsurgences that I have are very, very bright. I have the Red Fiery. I have Lively, which is the bright fuchsia. And and I love them, but I wanted a kind of a more neutral everyday color, and that's what this is. It's called Envy. I love it. I'll swatch it for you. It's on my lips right now, but I'll swatch it for you as well. And Envy is just your perfect everyday color. It's kind of plummy. It just looks very, very natural on. These are around 20 bucks, somewhere around there. Pleasure to put on, minty flavor, or minty scent. and a nice flavor. If you're into, you know, if you're not into scents and flavors, this might not be the product for you, but it's a great, great thing. Okay, next, a lot of people asked me about this, and I'm so glad to say I love it. It's Iman's BB cream. I've had a hard time finding a BB cream. I have a regret BB cream to show you in a little bit. This is fantastic. I got it from Sears. It's $20 for 1 ounce. I saw it at Walmart recently. Sears was a surprise to me. A bunch of you told me to go to Sears. I picked this up at Sears and filmed a vlog about the makeup center in Sears, which is downright amazing. The title of that video is Sears Has Makeup, Who Knew? I was shocked. They have, it's like an Ulta is in the middle of Sears. So go check that out if you want to see, because I filmed the whole makeup section. And the stuff they even have NYX, okay? Amazing. But I love this BB cream, and I already swatched it. It's right here in the center between the two lip products. The color that I wear is Earth Medium, and it's just about amazing. Okay, I have been using this for a couple weeks now, on and off. And I really, really love it. The thing that I will say, if you have an oily T-zone like I do, I use either the Lorac 3-minute review product that I showed you the other day, the mattifying primer, or I use my Bare Minerals Prime Time, which is an oil control primer. Once I put that in my T-zone, I put this over top of it, I am set for the day. It is amazing. The finish is a little dewier than I would like. So if you don't like a kind of a satin type finish, you might powder your whole face. If you just want kind of like a more matte look. I don't kind of like that kind of a finish, but it doesn't bother me. I didn't powder my whole face or anything like that. I got used to it. I'm okay with looking dewy as long as I don't look greasy, if you know what I'm saying. So that's why I didn't get greasy, because I used a good primer, so I was fine with the finish. One of the biggest questions I always get that I wanted to address, just in case you haven't asked me and you're wondering, I get questioned a lot about eyeshadow. What's the best eyeshadow to use? What's the easiest eyeshadow to use? What's the best thing to use if you're not really experienced with eyeshadow? And I totally get where people that are asking this are coming from. Eyeshadow was the last thing I got into makeup-wise. I thought it was very, very intimidating, and I kind of didn't know what to do. You know, I was like, I got everything else, everything else is just, I knew eyeliner, I was happy with my skills on that, foundation, all of that stuff. Eyeshadow was the last kind of frontier for me. And I will tell you what the easiest eyeshadow to use out there that you should check out is, and it's Bare Minerals, okay? These are the best and easiest to blend eyeshadows that I have in my collection. The only thing that is as easy, I would say, are the MAC Extra Dimension shadows. Very, very blendable, easy, kind of a creamy-ish kind of texture to them, which makes them easy to blend. So check Bare Minerals shadows out. I love the loose ones, but I think just for convenience sake, the ready ones are a great place to start. This is one of my favorite palettes. It's the Happy Place. It's in the regular line. It's not a limited edition one. Check out some Bare Minerals eyeshadows. I really think that you'll find they're easy to blend. Regrets. I got two. The first one is the BB cream that I was telling you that was a regret. Now I sampled this. They had samples in a magazine. I was at the hair salon. They had a really cute sample that you could kind of take with you. Well, I stole. For Garnier, is it Garnier BB cream. And the one that I got, and the sample that I got, was the combination oily skin BB cream in Deep. I tried it just on the side of my face. You know, they didn't have enough to do your whole face. I tried it on the side of my face and I thought, wow, this looks pretty decent. This is not a good color match for me. It's going back to Walmart. It was like, wow. I'm trying to remember. I think it was $12. It's going back to Walmart, but what I will say is, even though it wasn't a good match for me, I did test it out in the house when no one could see me and make fun of my ashy face, and I will tell you it did a great job of controlling my oil. So this might be a really good fit for you if you don't want to have to put on a mattifying primer before you put on a BB cream. You know, it comes in another shade. It isn't just in Deep. So yeah, I really liked it, except the shade match was not a good fit for me. So check it out. You know, keep your receipt. I got it at Walmart. You can. I found it to be very pricey other places, but Walmart, it was a pretty decent price. The other regret that I have is a Laura Mercier product, and I'm very, very shocked. They had these special duos, skincare duos. I have the other part of this for the holidays. and you got a moisturizer, the Flawless Skin Tone Perfecting Cream, which is a moisturizer, and the eye cream, the Flawless Skin Tone Perfecting Eye Gel Cream, and this was a special price for the holidays because these are individually pretty pricey. The eye cream is a total fail to me. It's really sad. I'll show you the texture of it. I only use this at night. I can only use this at night because if I put this on my under eye in the morning and I put a concealer over it, any type of makeup over it, which usually it's just a concealer, it flakes. When I'm putting on the concealer, all of a sudden I get flaking and stickiness and that kind of a thing where the product is just kind of peeling off. So huge disappointment to me, and I only can use it at night. It's really weird. So just something to consider. I've put different amounts on, you know, I've put a very thin amount on and tried it, and that doesn't work either. So I just have to be so careful with this. I've just kind of relegated it to using it at night when it doesn't matter, when I'm not putting anything over top of it. And what is really amazing to me is the directions for use say apply every morning and or evening to cleansed under eye area. But I can't use it in the morning. So it's really a shame because I really love their products, and I was so excited to get some at a discounted rate because, you know, buying them individually just wasn't in the cards. It's just too pricey. So anyway, guys, those are my favorites. Those are my favorites for this month. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope that was all useful to you, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.